Hey everybody, Hemming here. Something kind of exciting. I wore the same costume pretty much all summer long, crossing my fingers that someday I could wear leg wraps. Today it's raining and it's coolish, which means not only do I get to wear my hood, but, oh yeah, dun 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 dun, leg wrap time. Unfortunately, I'm also wearing contemporary water boots, sorry. But we'll see how the leg wraps perform today if we're running around in yon woods. But I've got that. I've got a cloak made by my friend Miranda to keep warm. I've also got a few other things that I'm going to try out today and see how they work. Here's hoping. I might be soggy as a dog at the end. That's fine. But yeah, I'm excited. Leg wraps. Yes! So you might be kind of wondering, what do I do as a job? That I get to dress up in traditional Norse kit, run around in the woods with kids, do play fighting with foam weapons and such. Well, normally I'm just a normal elementary school teacher, but this summer I landed a pretty sweet job doing summer camp, teaching outdoor skills, but also there was a heavy fantasy element where people could be like, you know, wizards and elves and stuff like that. So of course I chose the Norse werewolf road. Told a lot of fancy Norse myths with my little Fenrir twist on them all summer. But right now I'm scouting out locations for storylines that are going to unfold as the students, the kids, kind of you know, pick up the little pieces of the puzzles we throw down. We play different characters, different NPCs, non-player characters, to kind of enrich the world and again give these characters a little bit of direction. But a lot of it too is them. Like, what do they want to do? Which direction do they want to go? And so part of our job is to kind of improvise a lot. Like a lot. Because no matter which direction we kind of want the story to go, inevitably it's going to branch off in some awesome, cool, different way. So it's our job to kind of roll with that and make that happen. But so right now I'm just scouting locations, coming up with some ideas where certain events can occur, where ambushes can happen. Yeah, that's about it. I will do a little rundown on how my field kit performed all day in the pouring rain. But yeah, until then, wish me luck, I guess. Day one down. It rained on us for most of the day. It let up throughout, but we had some pretty hard rain. I had a hood. It was made on a traditional pattern, but it was made out of cotton instead of wool. It got a little damp and it wasn't really cold enough. All the layers worked out pretty well, so I'm pretty happy there. My leg wraps did untangle after a time. One of them held for about 4 hours, the other held for about 6 hours. I don't use a pin or a tie or anything like that, so I'll probably have to alter that. So my leg wraps don't come undone. Again, other than that, I did get damp, but it wasn't cold. It was rather comfortable. It wasn't a problem. And the costume held up well. I do need to assess the leather. Of course, like my pouch, my sheath on my knife, and you know, my other pouch there, and the belt. We'll have to see how that did. But other than that, pretty great. Again, leg wraps is the main criticism, and I think I'm going to make a woolen hood, even though it wasn't really a problem. It kept the rain off for the most part and kept me warm. So yeah, all in all, again, Norse kit works great. Surprise, surprise, I guess, right? All right, until next time, cheers. So, how did the leather hold up in the water, in the rain? I've been drying the belts and all the leather in the pouches overnight, and they're pretty nice and dry. I hit them with some neat's food oil just to kind of lube them up again, and hopefully give them, you know, a little bit of waterproofing perhaps. So once the neat's foot oil dries, I'm going to hit them with some Resolene to really seal them up, you know, give them the waterproofing that they need. Nice and oily. Just a light coat of oil, not too much. Don't want them like sopping, but I'm interested to see what the neat's foot does on the deer hide. But yeah, once that dries up, I'm gonna hit it with Resolene, which is like an acrylic sealant. Yeah, I know, not historically accurate, but you know, gotta keep my kit ready to go.